I'm with Stefan from Superglue, and we're going to talk about
Hello.
bias in LLMs.
Yeah, so I brought up this topic because it really grinds my gears, specifically Sonnet 3.5. And when I talk about bias, I do not mean like political or any bias like that, but more like your question / your prompt is really biasing the answer of the LLM in a way that you might not expect, particularly if you suggested an answer and just ask for Sonnet's opinion. It is very likely to agree with you and tell you that it's a great idea. And then if you tell it the absolute opposite in a new chat, it's gonna also tell you that it's an amazing idea. So it's practically useless if you're just evaluating one thing. Now it gets a bit better when you put in two things, but even the order in which you put it in, or even if you just give a slight preference, not any reasoning, do not expect the LLM to give you its honest opinion. It is, what I'm saying is, Sonnet is really awesome, but it feels really awesome too because it's trying to please you every step of the way.
So you're saying that I'm shallow and that's why I like Sonnet? That's what you're saying?
I'm saying everyone is shallow. Like this is, you know, like Anthropic says, like, oh, we don't believe in like these benchmarks. We just believe in like how people like using the LLM. Well, if you're trying to please everyone and you're really smart about it, people will love you, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna give an honest answer, even when maybe it would be the best thing.
Okay, so I was just at the Anthropic office for lunch, so you know, now they're not going to like me there. But okay, so
I'm very sorry.
So how do we fix this? Or is there any ways that you've been able to prompt Sonnet to be less biased, or is the suggestion you can use Sonnet for some things, and you should use other LLMs if you really care to eliminate bias? What do you think?
So this is a very personal opinion, but I believe you should be really careful when you're asking about like an LLM about an opinion on something. And you can also experiment just a bit. It's like, just tell the LLM, like, be honest or like be harsh, because you might think, oh, the LLM is going to be honest to tell me what it thinks, but it's probably not. And so what I'm saying is be careful, test it, put in, just for the fun of it, like some opposing opinion, or like at least put in an alternative and make the alternative also sound really good, and just see how the response of the LLM changes drastically.
Awesome. Thanks, Stefan.
Thank you so much.